Right, hello ladies and gentlemen, we're continuing off where we left off, and it's Kaela here. We've got Mr. Handy over there, we've got Sentry Bot, and we've got Cait. Let's talk to Cait. Talk.
Yeah.
Your thoughts.
Your thoughts?
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight.
Where else?
Your thoughts?
Rather be off murdering a pint.
Relationship.
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'm still trying to figure out what you want from me. Maybe one day I'll find out.
You're saying that while coming to me very seductively. Right, map. We've got a special package, which is... that's fucking... Jesus Christ, that's miles away. Fuck that quest for the time being. Feed the troops, dangerous mines. Show a map. So I'll go to Cambridge as well. I'll probably go... I'll have to go to Cambridge anyway, so I might as well try and support them. But I need to support them. But we're going to these places anyway. Sanctuary. Yeah, I think we need to... I'd like to go back to Sanctuary eventually as well and start building some other stuff. Come on, kid, let's go. Take my shotgun out. Actually, let's get my hardened thing. I'm over heavy, which is quite annoying, but I do need to repair this armor too as well. I might go to... Oh, sentry bot's following us. Interesting. Isn't that the building we went with the mutants? I think it is. Shit, bullets. I don't like the sound of bullets. But I do hear a bird? Yeah. Where's the dome? Interesting. Where's the diffusion? Hello. I'll take that. We've got some armor, people. Oh, really? Fuck. Shit, my legs. I'll take your fucking laser weapon though. I think I'll make a bloody mess just for the lols. What's with my body like? Dude, what are we getting shot by anyway? I'm hearing explosions, which is making me quite worried. What? A legendary fucking super mutant? Right, let's do a quick save here. I'm saying that because that's could be a good weapon we could get here. We're gonna need to get righteous on this guy. Well, I'll do. Powerful lead pipe. Well, that was interesting. Look, it's using a laser weapon. That's pretty cool. Oh no, it's Smoke Brotherhood. Oh me. Well, that was the easiest freaking legendary creature I've ever faced. To be honest, it's this guy. Nothing good on that guy. Alright. I'm intrigued with the Brotherhood are going. It's a bit stuttery, but frag mine. I don't set frag mines off now, so it's like Goodneighbour, huh? Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Because I'm pretty sure this is thingy territory. I'm gonna actually chuck some aid in. Goodneighbour, here we come.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Goodneighbour? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Yeah. Sarcastic.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance, I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
No, I'm fine. I can deal with it.
The first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, sister?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Fine. Thanks for taking care of it.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Goodneighbour.
Goodneighbour. That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Fair enough. Well, it isn't really anarchy if there's someone's in charge.
Second. I got something I want to say to you.
Sure. Is it important?
Is it important?
Yeah, I'd say it is. Got a lot to do with our little partnership. What do you think?
Go on.
Go on.
I'm not sure how to put this. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
Appreciate your trust.
I appreciate your trust.
Well, you're the first to earn it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity, I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around my neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
I'm so sorry.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charm and personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of my goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
How did you survive?
I don't know how you survived.
That makes 2 of us. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy my own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
What you had to do?
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Cait. Stripped bare for your perusal.
Brings me the same.
Don't worry. I haven't lost faith in you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this. I'm just glad I haven't disappointed you.
Flirt? Fuck it, I'm gonna flirt.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you could say that would ever change that.
I'm glad you feel that way. We're partners, and we should know everything about each other. Only way to keep the playing field level.
Failed. Lol. If I had Dansk, it would be different. Dansk could be all over me. Kate, where you going anyway? Shit, what's the time? So let's explore a bit more of Goodneighbour, I suppose. So you got this
Whoever
guy.
This Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Brotherhood of Steel.
Brotherhood of Steel
Stay out of
is.
Goodneighbour.
I'm not buying
What I
that.
say.
We come in peace malarkey.
Fair enough.
Oh, new face walks into my store, and you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Screaming.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
Bard, let's see what a ghoul is.
Ghoul? What's a ghoul?
You're looking at one, sweetheart. Didn't have any shelter to go to when the bombs fell. Radiation's kind of the ultimate makeover. Done wonders for my skin. I look pretty good for being 220 years old. Now you buying anything?
220?
Wait, you're 220 years old.
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Maybe.
More than you might think.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
Beautiful and peaceful.
I had a beautiful house. White picket fence and a lawn with the greenest grass you've ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
You're married?
So, what do you remember about the past?
Oh, sweetie. I was an angry young woman back then. Thought the world was sick and wouldn't give me my due. Then it all ended, and well, I ended in a way, becoming a ghoul. Maybe when you get to be my age, everything starts to look like fate. Anyway, I like your story better, whether or not it's true.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not bullshitting.
I'm not bullshitting.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Yeah, what have we got for sale?
What kinds of things do you sell?
Oh, a bit of everything. Canned beans to cans. I try to take every weird bit of junk the caravans are willing to trade. So chances are you'll find something to your liking here. Ready to take a look?
Sure.
Let's see what you got.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Well, actually, quite a bit. I could buy some ammo. Let's okay, let's go to weapons and see what we got. I want to favorite the pipe. Here's what I was gonna level up. So let's do this level up. And what was I gonna put it into? I was gonna put it into like armor or something, or hacking. I might go to level 2 armor and then hacking, because I think I'm going to require armor more than other things. Yeah, then I'm gonna go with armor. He's a robot. Hellos.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
Sure, let's speak up.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
How many... Barbered pure... You can get pure coups? Composite... Chiromine... Carousel... Fuel flare... I think I might, I think I'll do that later on though, I suppose. I don't know. See what happens. Old State House. So, the memory den. That's it, isn't it? Let's reload this gun. Because we don't know what we're gonna get into. It's an old strip club, isn't it? Well, of course, look at the girls. Or a cabaret.
I thought you had forgotten about the loan.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Hello?
Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Okay.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself.
Okay, no problem. It's also got 17 cores, which is quite intriguing.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Extracting memory?
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
So what now?
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yeah, here you go.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait, that's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Hmm. Is Nick compatible?
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Thanks, Nick.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
A lot?
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Okay, what will happen?
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Will do. I'm preparing for the journey.
Yes.
Not enough folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
How the fuck did you get in there, Nick? Right, any more stuff I could steal? Extend packs and shit? No. So just take the power arm off. Let me see. Okay, take care of my power armor. Alright, shit. Actually, I'm gonna end it here. It's a nice time to end it here. Next episode, we're gonna be... I presume it's gonna be very similar to, like, what you call it? What's that place? Tranquility Lane in Twilight 3. So it's going to be pretty interesting. So I'm going to save it here and end it here. And next episode I'm going to be in this bed. So yeah, away.